Seen this feathers over here. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like we have a dead chicken. Oh my goodness. You getting your boots on? So muddy. Get those boots on, Mr. Bean. Alright, Daddy's gonna get his on too. Oh, okay. So muddy. Oh, you know what? Let me get the dirt out of these first. Lots of dirt in there. Woo! It's beautiful today. Feels like 65. It's probably 60 degrees out here, something like that. It's absolutely gorgeous. Today I'm going to be moving the chickens around. They're ready to get moved. Actually, they were ready about 2 weeks ago to get moved, and I'm just now getting to it. So the ground is totally muddy. Bub, that fence is on. You turned it off? Yeah. Okay. Got Mr. Bean with me.
I'm in this video.
I got Michaela with me, and Isaiah's already over here to help. So we're gonna, I don't know how we're gonna do this yet. Well, I'll figure it out in my head first, and then we'll do it instead of having the disaster we had last time. Bees are alive and well today. It's always nice to come out, when you come out on a hot day in the winter and the bees are active and flying around. It's a good sign. So I'm excited to see these guys open up the hive in a couple months here. See how their hive is doing. All right, well, let's go in here and take care of these chickens. I've seen this feathers over here. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like we have a dead chicken. Oh my goodness. Here. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? I bet you one of the pigs got the chicken. Oh man. Well, some unfortunate news. And just confirming what I got to do anyway. I got to move these pigs. Unfortunately, it looks like one of the pigs killed one of the chickens, or both pigs killed a chicken. The chicken was probably not doing too well. I'm not sure. It was one of the babies that we hatched ourselves, or not the I Am Samani's. It was one of Rainbow's babies, which was one that we put eggs underneath her while she was broody, and she hatched out 3 chickens, and one of them passed away. So that's unfortunate, but that just tells me, man, I got to move these pigs. So let's get the pigs moved and everything, and just be done with the whole pig and chicken scenario. It's just not working out well. It's not working out well at all. So let's get these chickens moved, and let's get these pigs moved over to the other side of the property. All right, guys, over here. We need to formulate a plan on how to get these chickens from over there to right about here. This is gonna be their new grazing area. So what are we gonna have to do first is trap them all into one area. So I think the way that we trap them is we give them food.
Dad, you go this way. I'll bring the food over here, and so then we can trap them up with that side of fence and that side of fence.
Why don't you put the food? Yeah, why don't we do that? Okay, so we'll put the food right here, and then we'll put the food here, and then I'll pull the fence in around so that they're all right here, okay? All right, so what I did for now was I just got the pigs out of this other chicken coop. Y'all don't go in there yet. All I did was get them out of the coop because I need them out. Honestly, you know what I think was happening? I think the pigs were eating all of their food. That's one of the reasons that chicken died. It was probably emaciated. It wasn't getting enough to eat because the pigs were eating all their food. So I got the pigs over here now. They're in their own just one length of 100-foot fencing right here, and I actually moved the Energizer over here to kind of let them know that this is their new spot for now at least. And I moved their pig house over and water right here and slot bucket over there. So what I'm gonna do is after I move all the chickens to this spot behind me, I'm gonna go ahead and take the pigs to the other side of the property and set up the Energizer over there because the chickens really don't need the Energizer right now. And I'll go ahead and place an order for the Energizer so that they'll be ready. So let's get these chickens moved and then we'll move the pigs over. All right, we got 3 more left.
Oh yeah.
That's a big one. Here.
Oh, he's heavy. Please get him, he's heavy. Hey, don't
That's a hen, that's a hen.
He's heavy. Please go that
All right. The kiddos have almost corralled them all. They got 3 more left. Don't run, remember, gentle. Pick him up.
Nice job.
2 more left. They're getting good.
I'm good at trapping them in the hole.
You are? Yeah. Thank you.
Runner, you're fast. Oh my goodness, you have some good talent. Just I'm getting this chick here. I did try to get him in. Okay. Come on, I'll chase him in.
Mr. Bean, you working hard?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Like this.
Chocolate?
Oh yeah.
Mmm.
I did go that way, then you chase him this way. Yeah. I did too. Yep. Go, chicken house, Betty. I mean, rooster.
Go get the Roadrunner.
Okay. I have
That's
to
awesome.
run because he is so
Putting your
fast.
kids to work. They love doing the job. And look at me, I'm just standing here. Just transferring the chickens from here to here. This is all I'm doing. Y'all are doing all the work for me. Isaiah's getting a good workout in. Get the Roadrunner. Get him. This time I used a bit of the old noggin here and I figured out a good solution. So I got the chicken house moved over. Basically what I did was I counted out the number of posts that I have in each length of fencing, and then I made sure that I had equal enough posts to overlap at least 2 when I was done, so I didn't miss my overlap. And so I laid out a rectangle behind me, went as far as I could, so it's 10 posts on one side, 5 on the other, then 10 and 5, and I got a bunch of overlap, which is okay because I didn't have any more space to spread out anyway, and I kind of wanted a rectangle, so that's what I accomplished. The other thing I did was, since I set up this holding bin right here, I stretched my length that connects to the rectangle over here, and then close it off over there. Now all I have to do is lower these links right here and they can just walk into their new area. So for all of you guys out there that mess with Premier One fencing and can't figure out how to do this, just count your posts. I should have figured that out a year ago, but you know, the old noggin, she's working today. The old noggin is working today, so that's a good thing. So I will fully close this area off. Now I'll get in here and I'll lay down this fencing and let the birds come into their new beautiful grassy area. That's their old area. I'm gonna plant some grass over there. So let's lay down the fence here. Ah, you're a big pig. You're a big pig. Here you old fat pig. Here you old fat pig. Here you old fat pigs. Here you old fat pigs. Here you old fat pigs. Well, that's it. They're in their new place and it worked out. So hopefully next time it works as easy as that one. I mean, it takes some time to move all this length of fencing, but man, when it works out, it's beautiful. Now the chickens have their own grazing grass and everything. I'd say they like their new home. Scratching around already. I got one Ayam Cemani out. And then I got the rooster out still. The rooster's right there. Ayam Cemani's out over there. And what I found the best thing to do when they're out is to just let them come back. Don't chase them, otherwise they get too frantic and they end up in your neighbor's yard and getting killed by dogs. So we're not going to do that this time. And like I said before, we'll come back through here probably tomorrow or sometime this week, and I'll seed this whole area with some grass. I know it's fertilized, so the grass should grow nice and good once I plant it. So I'm going to do that this week, and then I didn't end up moving the pigs today. I still got to do that. So that's important for me to do, but they're enjoying their spot. They're holed up right next to the chicken coop right here, and they'll stay there probably, if not till tomorrow. At some point this week I'll move them to the other side of the property in the woods over there, but they'll be fine for now. So I'm gonna get the water, I'm gonna get the extension cord and hook the rest of this stuff up, and I'm gonna be done for the day. So a successful chicken move. We didn't have a disaster like we did last time. If y'all didn't see the last time I moved the chickens and did a video of it, I will link it in the description below and you can check it out. We didn't fare so well and we lost the chicken. So even though we lost the chicken to the pigs, in light of everything else, not so bad. I mean, it's unfortunate that we did lose a chicken, but it's a lesson learned. I didn't know that the pigs would kill the chicken, and honestly, I don't know. I think the pigs just killed the chicken after the chicken was dead. That's my theory. The chicken was already dead. It wasn't getting enough food, and it died, and the pigs took advantage of the chicken's death. So but I will notate that, and I will not put chickens and pigs together anymore. I wanted to get them out from each other in the first place because I didn't want to promote disease or anything like that. So that was another motivation to get them out of there. And amongst the other motivations, the most important one was probably just to get them out of here because they were tearing up the property. So I'll get those guys moved in a couple days here. But we're done here.
No. Growing into a young man, my son.
You say no.
He looks very strong and good and manly today.
He helped me crucially out there. I couldn't have done it without him and Michaela.
You do not like those.
Did you hear that, guys?
Without Michaela, because I was trapping all the chickens in there.
Chopping them?
No, chicken.
Trapping them. We got the chickens moved in their new home. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now they're all happy. Except for the rooster stuck outside of the
Looks like he's in the fence.
I lost the Ayam Cemani back here somewhere.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Near John's yard?
Yeah, back this side. The Ayam Cemanis are like little road runners. Those things are fast, aren't they?
No, that little road runner. He's the fastest one.
Got a lot cleaned up on this side of the property that we're super excited about. Preparing for the Garden of Tears.
The
Pond. The greenhouse. We got a dumpster coming soon so I can move all of the junk. I was gonna burn all of it, but it's taken forever to burn. And I don't think it's a good idea to continue to do. So we're gonna get a dumpster for the barn. I'm getting an attachment for the skid steer so I can clamp on the stuff that I'm pulling out. We're extremely excited about getting all that junk moved in the backyard. Last video you saw it. If you didn't watch it, I'll leave it in the description below. But when we tore down the barn, we had to move all of our junk somewhere, so it just kind of sat in the yard. And then from the cleanup of the garden last year, that had to go somewhere, so that sat in the yard for about, what?
6 months?
6 months, something like that.
Maybe less.
That's never fun to look at junk for 6 months, so. Anyway, we got all that moved. I got all of the dirt somewhat moved. It's not in the place it needs to be because of drainage and other things like that, and it's really too muddy to be messing with a lot of the dirt right now.
We don't have mountains in our backyard anymore.
Yeah, we don't have a mountain in our backyard, so that's a huge plus. I guess the next video you'll see is going to be kind of an aerial voiceover walkthrough about how the layout of the Garden of Tears is going to go.
Cool.
And that should be the next video. If you didn't check out the Garden of Tears video, I'll link it in the description below. So you can hear our my wife's heart and her vision and our vision for what we want to do with that. So you can check that out when you got time. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for following our journey, everything we're doing here with Goshen. We will see y'all in the next video.
Yes, we will. Now let's get to work. Back to work. Actually, no, nothing.
Yeah, we're not doing anything else.